Prayer to Saint Michael the Archangel. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. O glorious Prince of the heavenly host, Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in the battle and in the terrible warfare that we are waging against the principalities and powers, against the rulers of this world of darkness, against the evil spirits. Come to the aid of man, whom Almighty God created immortal, made in his own image and likeness, and redeemed at a great price from the tyranny of Satan. Fight this day the battle of the Lord, together with the holy angels, as already thou hast fought the leader of the proud angels, Lucifer, and his apostate host, who were powerless to resist thee, nor was there place for them any longer in heaven. That cruel ancient serpent, who is called the devil or Satan, who seduces the whole world, was cast into the abyss with his angels. Behold, this primeval enemy and slayer of men has taken carriage. Transformed into an angel of light, he wanders about with all the multitude of wicked spirits, invading the earth in order to blot out the name of God and of his Christ.
Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl through the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen.
The prayer to Saint Michael. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruins of souls. Amen.
Santificado sea tu nombre, venga a nosotros tu reino, hágase la voluntad como en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día, perdona nuestras ofensas, como también nosotros perdonamos a quienes nos ofenden, y no nos deje caer en la tentación, y líbranos del mal. Amén. Te quiero, Jesús.
Gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
The car that says let's go presents the music that says let's dance. Campaign music with best wishes from the friendly Dodge dealer in your community. The man who sells and services that beautiful new 56 Dodge. Man and you leader of the forward look. And here is your host, Art Welch.
Thank you very much, my good friends, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to our show once again. We're back in again after a very wonderful tour through the Midwest and all the champagne.
Everyone, good evening, good evening. Before I begin, I must make this announcement. Lawrence Welk will not be with me on the panel. Let me repeat it. Lawrence Welk will not be with me on the panel. My nephew, Emery, borrowed Lawrence Welk bubble machine and has not returned it. Emery, please return Lawrence Welk's bubble machine. I repeat, Emery, return Lawrence Welk's bubble machine. If not, we will be forced to call the FBI. Emery, return Lawrence Welk's bubble machine. Okay, Emery, return the bubble machine. Lawrence, lend it to you in good faith. What is happening with you? A big hug for my nephew. Nephew, welcome back. Welcome back. This morning I called the FBI. I called Homeland Security. I send messages to all our agents worldwide. But I am glad that Emery is back. Emery, welcome. Emery, I will be sending you the link in a few moments. You must explain to us what the hell happened to you that you were missing. You missed your birthday celebration. You missed the cutting of the cake, the great orchestras, the great Philharmonic music that I have rented. I spent millions, and you were missing. Everyone, give a big hug to my nephew. And nephew, do not forget to return Lawrence Welk's bubble machine. Okay, enough of Lawrence Welk. Enough of my nephew. Okay, enough of the humor. Everyone, this is serious. What I am going to say now. Before I start the telecast, please bear with me. Everyone, listen to Uncle Edwin. I want the best for everyone on YouTube. I want the best for everyone on YouTube. Mob Rat Hunter, listen to me carefully. Listen to your Uncle Edwin. Our good friend Mob Rat Hunter posted a short video. Mob Rat Hunter's intention is to warn us all. But there is a problem. By Mob Rat Hunter posting that, he can get struck. Mob Rat, listen to me carefully. I know your intention. Your intention is a good intention, to inform everyone. That is a good intention. But the problem is that what you are posting, the algorithm, the famous algorithm of YouTube, that material, that content, it is unacceptable. It is against the rules and regulations of YouTube. By you posting that, you see, Mobrat, in order for you to post that, you must prepare it. Okay, let me explain briefly. Before you put that on the air, you have to make a warning. The following material is unacceptable for viewers. I am posting this to inform everyone and to alert everyone of this harmful content. Do you understand, my Brett Hunter? You just posted it. And then the algorithm can pick it up we'll pick it up and you can get struck. You can get struck. I would advise, Margaret Hunter, take it down. Take it down before you get struck. Understand? You see, when you put material, when you put unacceptable material on the air, there must be a warning. You must prepare a warning. That way you won't get struck down. I hope everyone understands what I am explaining. It is in good faith. I am looking out for Mob Rat Hunter. So Mob Rat Hunter, please take it down before you get struck. Before you get struck and you are innocent. You are just posting something to warn everyone, you see? But the algorithm, the computer that runs YouTube will not understand that because it is not programmed for that. So I hope Margaret Hunter understands what I am saying. And this is for everyone. If you are gonna put up content, if you are gonna put up harmful content of another person to warn, to educate, to orientate, you must put a warning first. You must put a warning first. If not, you can get struck. You can get struck. In other words, let me give you an example. This is just an example. This is a metaphor. Let us say a murder is committed. Let us say that someone committed a murder. You open the door, you go into the room, and there's a dead body. There's a dead body on the floor. To be clear, you did not kill the person. But if you touch the gun, if you touch that gun, let us say a murder is committed. You enter the room, you see a person on the floor, and then you are on top of the body, and the police come in immediately. They think that you were the one that killed them. Understand? That is a metaphor. That is the same thing that Mob Rat Hunter has done. So Mob Rat, take it down. Take it down. I tell you in good faith. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on. I hope everyone has understood what I have said. I am looking out for everyone. I am looking out for everyone. Hold on, everyone. Okay, everyone. I will be back. I will be back. I will be back in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yes, we can.
Forevermore,
Sing it now.
I need you. I need you, baby. I need you right now.
Oh,
Can you understand?
yes, I can.
You're my man,
Break it down.
and my one desire is keeping you satisfied.
The bridge
Baby, when
is so beautiful.
we're together, say I'm alright and you're alright. It's like paradise.
Paradise.
I just want you to know how I feel.
It feels good, right, Kelly?
Oh, Cassidy, you know how good this feels. Come on now.
I want you. I want you. Sugar, I want you so bad.
I love this.
I got this burning desire.
Cassidy.
Now I'm going to pass you the mic.
Cassidy.
Now I'm going to pass you the mic to send this out to all the mothers out there because they are the best.
They are the best.
Here we go.
Sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon. I see the passion in your eyes. Sometimes it's all a big surprise. 'Cause there was a time when all I did was wish you'd tell me this was love.
I got chills.
It's not the way I hoped or how I planned, but somehow it's enough.
Here we go.
Now we're standing face to face.
Say,
Isn't this world a crazy place?
yes it is.
Just when I thought a chance had passed,
Take it home.
you go and save the best for last.
Now, my name is DJ Cassidy. She is Vanessa Williams. And this is Pass the Mic, BET Mother's Day edition.
Hey, Uncle Edwin, how's it going?
Happy birthday, Emery. Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I came down with a pancreatitis flare up on the 14th, the morning of the 14th. I woke up and I was about to go to work. Just as I got up, I felt something wrong with my stomach. I started vomiting and stuff, and I had a flare up that lasted a day and a half. Ugh, brutal.
I see. But the most important thing, how do you feel now, Emery?
I feel good, just a little weak because I vomited for a day and a half, so I'm just a little weak. That's all. But I feel a lot better. I haven't ate yet. I will try some soup later that my mother brought me, but I'm a little too scared to eat something right now because you could eat something and it could trigger it back, and I don't
I
want to.
see.
I went through.
Emery, I must ask you this question. As a father and grandfather that I am, do you eat a lot of fast food?
No. I've always had these flare-ups. I get them sometimes, maybe once every few years. Every once in a while, it does happen, though. No, I don't eat fast food or nothing like that. I don't know what brings them on, but it's the first one I've had in like 7 months. And before that,
Okay.
I went like 2 years without having one. But I've had them over the years.
Okay. Emery, this is very important. When you have time, you have a medical plan and everything, right?
Yeah, I've been going to the doctor for this stuff for years. Like I said,
Okay.
this first started in my 20s, late 20s, early 30s.
Okay, Emery, this is what I want you to do. I want you to consult with your doctor. Your doctor is going to recommend you a dietitian Once you see the dietitian will recommend a strict diet of the correct food that you eat. That way you can control. That way your pancreas can get better. You have. It is my opinion, Emery. You must go by a strict diet, but that must be recommended by a certified dietitian. Have you seen a dietitian?
Yeah, I've seen all the doctors for this and stuff. I go to a GI doctor also.
Okay. But very important, Emery. Uh, Try to eat lots of salads, vegetables. Do not eat fat food. The fast foods like McDonald's and Burger King, that is poison. That is poison.
Yeah,
So
luckily I have a lot of people that I have food made. I know how to cook a little too and stuff. I don't eat fast food. I don't like it.
okay. So Emery, so
Thank you for birthday wishes, everybody.
Emery, did you finally get the computer?
Yeah, I've had it for about a week now, but I got sick the last few days. Tropi's gonna come over and help me set it up. Monday, he's gonna come by because his daughter was sick for the weekend. I was sick. I didn't even get. This is the first time I've missed mass in about 2-3 months too. I didn't even get to go to church.
I see.
Wiped out.
Emery, can you see the entire chat?
Yeah, yes, yep.
Okay. Greet everyone, please. Greet everyone.
All right, Spirit in the Sky, Blue, how's it going? Glad to see you. Nitro, how's it going? I make sure you give Gunner a hug for me. Stacy, how you doing? Cranky, I hope you're feeling better. Cranky, Down Neck, what's up, bro? Who else in here? I seen Jason earlier. Brad, Hannah, Deb, how's it going? I see we got everybody here.
Okay. And Marie, special prayers for Miss Nitro. I read that she is going to have a biopsy. Am I correct?
Really? I don't know. I didn't see that.
Check the chat, her comment. If I am not mistaken, she is going to have a special examination. Check it,
Yes.
please.
Yeah, I'm listening to you. She says, yes, I am. Oh, yes, you are. Okay.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do, Emery. Emery, can you be with me for a little while?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any plans for tonight?
No, just trying to rest and get my strength up.
Okay, Emery, do you plan to go live? Tonight?
I don't think so, but you never know. Who knows?
Okay. This telecast, Emery, will be like 1 hour. 1 hour. Can you be with me for an hour?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Before we begin, this is for my YouTube daughter, my beautiful YouTube daughter, Miss Nitro. Miss Nitro, in the name of God, in the name of the Virgin Mary, may your examination be successful. And we ask God and the Virgin Mary to intervene. The most important, Miss Nitro, have faith in God. God is in you. I want you to be positive, and I want you to trust in God that all will be well. Okay, this is for Miss Nitro. Hold on, everyone. Okay, this is for Miss Nitro.
Yeah, amen.
God bless you, Miss Nacho. God bless you, and we give you a big hug. And I give you a kiss on the forehead like I do my granddaughter. Emery, the topic tonight, I will explain. The topic tonight is Welcome to YouTube Nation. Welcome to YouTube Nation. Population over 2 billion and growing constantly. Amen. I will explain in a few moments. Emery, did you understand what I tried to tell Mob Rat Hunter?
Yeah, I understood what you were saying. Yeah, because what happens is you put it up, he's doing it for a good reason, but these animals will go strike his channel just for that purpose, right? They'll strike him. But even if he did lose his channel, I just help him build his subs up again. But no, you are right. By putting that up, he is alerting people, but they will still strike his channel. Sadly.
Right. You see, the point is we understand the good intention that Mob Rat Hunter had. But the artificial intelligence that runs YouTube is not programmed for that. So you see, it is very important that we all learn this. Sometimes we do something with good intention, and then we pay the sin of another person. Got it, Emery?
Yeah, Gavish, yep.
Right. Okay. So I hope Mob Rat Hunter got the point.
What's up, Bears? What's up, Bella?
Emery, there's a lot of people, Emery. There is a lot of people on YouTube. This is just my opinion and my observation. Everyone can agree or disagree. There is no problem. It is my opinion, Emery. I have been active on YouTube it's going to be 4 years. Emery, this channel is going to be 2 years.
Oh, wow.
In the month of June. This channel will be 2 years.
Already?
And let me tell you, Emery, with all humbleness, I have learned many things, and I just want to share what I have learned with you all. There are many people, Emery, this is a metaphor. There are many people that have been on YouTube for 500 years, and they still don't understand about YouTube. Check this out, Emery, and I want your opinion. There are people that get on YouTube that expect to make money on YouTube. First, in order to make money on YouTube, I am not talking about donations. I am talking about money that YouTube will pay you directly. In order to make real money on YouTube, and also that way the people will get motivated to send donations, you have to have talent. You see, Emery, check this out. There are people that have no talent whatsoever. They have no content whatsoever. They dedicate themselves to insulting others. And then they pretend to come on YouTube to make money. And then they get mad. They get mad if the people do not send any money. Understand, Emery?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. In order to make money on YouTube, you must have some talent. You must have some content. You see the point of this, Emery? They are individuals that want to get money for doing nothing. If you get on the air, you must give something to the people that are listening to you. How can you pretend to come on YouTube to make money if you do not give nothing. And check this and check this one out, Emery. There are many that pretend that the people in the chat support their entire being on this planet. They are people on YouTube that expect the people in the chat to pay their electric bill, to pay their water bill, to pay their grocery bill, to support them. That is unacceptable. Emery, you know what I say? If I am talking in general, I will not mention names, never. If you cannot afford to sponsor your own channel, do not be on YouTube. And let me explain it, Marie. No one can come on YouTube to put their how do you call it in English? I cannot pretend, Emery. I cannot pretend. I am sorry. I cannot pretend to come on YouTube and all my personal responsibility to shove it on the backs of the people that are in the chat. That is unacceptable. Go ahead, Emery. Give us your opinion.
No, I agree with you. It's greedy. It's lazy. You can't, if you have no content, if you start a channel, you got to have some content or talent, one or the other, right? You could have some content to put out, something, right? You show your dogs, I don't know, do a show, something. If you don't have any content or any talent with anything, or have let's say have a show about shooting guns, right? Black powder guns. Well, people who like that will watch. But if you just go up there and just talk about something, insult people, you're not going to have many find your channel. And you can't depend on them to pay your bills. You've got to have a job. YouTube is not a job. In case you're blessed where you get thousands and millions of people, hey, God bless them. But most people have to work, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know how people would come out here and cry about money and then yell at the chat. It's very disrespectful. At the same time, very disrespectful. These people are giving you money and then you're chastising them. Even if someone doesn't, just by them being in your chat helps your channel. So why chastise and put people down? It's very greedy and selfish and stupid, in my opinion. How you doing, Carol?
Emery, check this out. I am, to be clear, I am talking in general. I am not referring to any particular person, but I am talking in general. But if you feel guilty, if you feel triggered to what I am saying, you are the guilty one. You are the guilty one. Emery, what I am doing tonight, it is to create consciousness. In other words, and I want, in other words, you cannot get on YouTube and pretend that people support your life on earth. That is disrespectful. The majority, I would say 99%, Emery, 99% of the people in our chats are working people.
Yep.
People that have a strict budget. People that live from check to check, and then you. I am talking in general, and then you are going to come on the air to give them another load on their back. That is sinful. That is sinful.
It's gluttonous.
Go ahead, Emery. I'm sorry.
I've seen it all over YouTube. People do this in all different genres and stuff. They're just greediness, right? Once they get a little bit of that money, they look at everybody as dollar signs. So they judge you on how much money you give and all that. And that's bullshit. I've always hated that. Like I said, somebody could never donate in their life. They're helping just by being there and typing. They're making you money by typing in your chat and talking. So nobody's obligated to give anybody money off of here. And those kind of people, it never ends well for them. Look at some of these channels that haven't done that before. Who have begged for money, it doesn't go well. All they do is lose people. Then they insult them at the same time. It's like you're losing because people are gonna be like, "Well, I just gave this guy $10 last month, and now he's calling me a deadbeat because I didn't give him another $10." Like, wow, how ungrateful, right?
Right. Emery, is Miss Carol Mahale in the chat?
Yeah, Music Box, how you doing? Bella, Carol, Cranky, yeah, they're all here.
Miss Carol Mahale, press the link. Miss Carol Mahale, please press the link and come to the panel, please. Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol, the link is in the chat. Just scroll backwards. If you cannot find it, I will send you the link again. Emery, another point. I am sorry, my English and Spanish. Emery, another point that I want to share with you. Check this out, Emery. YouTube, over 2 billion users. Check this out, Emery. Patreon, Emery, Patreon, only 8 million users. Emery, we are not certified public accountants. We are not super accountants. We are just basic math. Emery, you don't have to be a specialist in arithmetic or math or a mathematician. If you have a business, Emery, where are you going to advertise, Emery? Go ahead, Emery.
Oh, YouTube, obviously.
Right. The point. Okay, why am I bringing this point up? This is just my analysis. There's a lot of people that make a big thing. I am on Patreon. If you want to see me on Patreon, you have to pay me $10, $15, $20 a month. An example. Check this out. They are people that are on Patreon. They make a big thing out of it. But it is my opinion that Patreon is minor leagues. If you are on YouTube, you are major league. Why? Because right now, Emery, every time you go on the air, because that is the way the algorithm works. Check this out, Emery. Every time you go on the air, Emery, you have the opportunity to reach over 2 billion people. If you go on the air on Patreon, you're going to have the opportunity of reaching 8 million. What is better for you, Emery?
Yeah, the YouTube. See, I don't know how Patreon works. Is it sort of like YouTube, or you going to look for a specific person? All right, let's say if you had you just started a Patreon channel today. Now, do people go there and look for all people? They just go there for specifically you.
Okay.
Patreon. I do it civil.
Okay. According to the information that I have, let us say I download the app, the Patreon app.
Okay.
Once I enter Patreon, let us say that you are on Patreon, and I am looking for MRE. I must become a member, a paid member. If not, I cannot see you. Understand?
Okay, but I'm saying once you are a paid member, though, let's say if you wanted to join Patreon, but you don't have nobody to subscribe to, right? You just join it, and it will give you people to choose from, I guess.
Right. But in order to see their content,
you're gonna pay.
Let us say that I enter Patreon, and there is Carol Mahale channel. We have the Nitro channel. We have the MRE channel. For me to see the MRE channel, for me to see the Nitro channel, for me to see the Carol Mahale channel, I have to become a member of the three of you.
Oh, I see. All right.
But a paid member. So every time I enter Patreon, I will not get. There is no free content like YouTube. Understand?
Yeah, Gabish. Yep. Comprende.
You see? But the point, the most important point that I want to get across. To be clear, may God bless Patreon and everything. But my common sense, it is basic common sense. If I am on YouTube, I have the opportunity to reach over 2 billion people. If I go on Patreon, I could only reach 8 million people. So if I am a business owner, I am going to advertise on YouTube because my business has the opportunity to reach over 2 billion people. You see, that is the point. That my point is this, Emery, that a lot of people, they make a big thing out of being on Patreon, and it's not it is my opinion. YouTube. Look, Emery, YouTube is like playing in Yankee Stadium. You are major leagues. Why should I go to play in the minor leagues?
Yeah, and it does. Like I said, you never get new people, right? Yeah, you're not going to get new people coming in to see what you got for content because it's behind a pay. I think paywalls are only good for real big channels that might get stuff blocked on YouTube or things that they can't show on there. Maybe that's I wouldn't go there personally. Even if my channel was huge, I still wouldn't go there. That's just me personally.
But the point is this: if we are here on YouTube, this is Major League Baseball. We are playing Major League Baseball. Every time you go on the air, Emery, that goes for everyone. Once you go on the air, those that go on the air have the opportunity. If you download a short video, if you download a pre-record, if you go live, every time you go on YouTube, your content, that is the point, your content has the opportunity to be seen by over 2 billion people. Check this out, Emery. Another example. This is a metaphor, but I want everyone to understand what I am saying. If you are looking for a wife, you have an opportunity to reach over 2 billion women. But if you go to Patreon, you can only reach 8 billion women. Got it, Emery?
Yeah, Gabish. Yeah, you're better off playing at YouTube. You can find a wife real quick than
Or Emery, do not forget to return Lawrence Welk bubble machine.
Oh, he's never getting that back. I love that.
Emery, did you like the video that I put up of Lawrence Welk?
Yeah, that was good.
Check this out, Emery. This is a true story. Check this out, Emery. When I was a kid, my mother, she loved Lawrence Welk. Lawrence Welk was every Saturday night. I am talking about early 60s, Emery. Early 60s. Lawrence Welk was every Saturday night. That was religiously. And then Ed Sullivan Show. Are you familiar with Ed Sullivan, Emery?
Yeah, both of them. I know Lawrence. My aunts and uncles were fans of them. Yep.
Okay, Emery. Every Sunday, that was, it was like going to church. Saturday night was Lawrence Welk on ABC. Ed Sullivan was on CBS. On New York, in New York City, CBS is on Channel 2 and ABC is on Channel 7. But I am talking early 60s. Check this out, Emery. My mother used to make me wear a suit and tie Saturday night to sit in front of the TV set to watch Lawrence Welk, and on Sundays to watch Ed Sullivan.
God bless your mother. What a great woman.
Emery, she used to, check this out. She used to force me to take a bath. You had to take a bath. You had to put on, in other words, I had to dress like if I was going to church. just to sit in front of the TV. She said that Lawrence Welk, that we must have respect for Lawrence Welk and for Ed Sullivan, Emery.
But she had some great sayings, your mother, and she always on point too. What a wise woman she was, that's for sure.
Thank you, Emery. Emery, how is your dear mother?
She's doing good. I actually seen her today. She came by and brought me some chicken soup and stuff because she knew I was sick. So she came by and brought me some soup. I seen it because so the morning of the 14th, 2 days ago, I woke up and I was in a world of pain.
I see. Emery, check this out. Emery, if you want to have a few laughs, if you want to have a few laughs, when you have time, go to where I have my short videos. I made a video like like searching for you. Okay.
Yeah, I did see it. I couldn't type on it for some reason. My phone will not let me comment on shorts. I don't know why. But yeah, I was laughing. What's up, Jason? And good night, Down Neck. Yeah, I was laughing. That was funny. The MIA thing.
Yeah, that I put missing, and then I put the sound of one Adam 12, one Adam 12. That and I also did another one. I can't remember now, but I think I did 2 or 3. I did 2 or 3, but all in good fun, Emery. All in good fun.
Well, like I said, I got sick. Yeah, I missed. I usually do a podcast with Rat Trap City on Fridays, but I was so out of it and in pain where I couldn't even get up and leave him a message on YouTube saying, "Hey, I can't make it tonight. I'm sick." Like that's how bad I was. Where I couldn't even leave a message or nothing. So for the last 2 days, I didn't even look at my phone. Even when my mother came in, she's like, "You don't answer your phone." She's like, "Oh my God, you're sick." Then she came back later that night and brought me soup.
I see. Emery, would you like to add something? Would you like to add something else?
Someone asked me about the sickness. Bella asked me. I had a pancreatitis flare up. It happens like once a year, once every few years. I go a few years, 3-4 years without it happening. And then I don't know, whatever brings it on. I don't know. I drank a lot of orange juice the day before. Maybe that could have brought it on. I drank a little too much orange juice. I don't know. But yeah, for a day and a half, I was out of it. I got back to myself today around like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I started feeling okay. I'm just very weak right now. You're going to probably hear it in my voice.
Emery, when you have time, go to my community bulletin board. I tagged you on information about iClaudius.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you will get, if you watch that documentary, it will explain to you how they created it, and you will see the actors commenting on their roles on what went on when they were producing it and everything.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I want to see that because I love that iClaudius. That's great.
Okay. Emery, what we are going to do now, I am going to close the telecast. I don't like to be on the air so long, at least an hour and a half, but I hope I got my point across. YouTube is the major leagues. Everyone that has a channel, honor your channel. And this is important, Emery. This is for everyone. There is nothing wrong with making money on YouTube, but you must give something. You see, Emery, there's a lot of people that want to make money. Everyone wants to make money. I am talking in general. But do they have the talent? Do they really have talent? Go ahead, Emery, I'm sorry.
Well, there's a way to make it, right? There is a way to make money, but you got to have content, some talent, put up some content, stuff like that. You just can't put on a camera and say, "Give me money," and then get mad when people don't give it to you. It's crazy.
And check this out, Emery. Check this out. This is important for those that want to make money on YouTube. You have to give people something visual. In other words, if you go on the air, let's say you go on the air, you cannot do the same thing every day. You cannot do the same thing every day. You have to do different things. An example: if one day you are indoors, go outside the next day. Go visit.
Man, I could have, for an example, like, see how I haven't had my computer in the last 3 months? I really can't do the streams that people sub to my channel for, right? Me watching videos and commenting on them. So it just made me a one-trick pony, right? Where I can only sit there and talk. So that's really, how you doing, Jane? God bless you. And thank you. It really pigeonholed me to where I could just sit there and talk. I couldn't play no videos, right? So you got to give people a visual. Like, you got to give them, you got to give them something to look at, right? So that's why I'm glad I got my computer now. It's not hooked up yet. My friend's got to come by and hook it up. But I will be hooked up probably Monday or Tuesday. I'll have it all hooked up and stuff. But you got to give it a visual, give people something to look at. Just can't sit in front of a camera and just talk, In case you have something really good to talk about, there's people interested in. I don't know.
Right. And Marie, how is your good friend Dean Wilkinson doing?
He's doing good. I think he put up a video yesterday or today. I forget. I haven't got to watch it yet because I've been out of commission, sick. But I believe he put up a video. I seen him the other day. I was with him a few days ago.
I see.
I did see him today for a little bit too. He came by to check out how I was today. We had a coffee outside.
Okay. And Marie,
coffee. I couldn't drink any coffee. I could just drink water.
I would advise you, Marie, instead of coffee, try green tea with honey and lemon.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't have any, but that sounds good.
And then also, Marie, in the morning for breakfast, oatmeal. Do you like oatmeal?
Yeah, I do, but I don't eat breakfasts. I don't eat in the morning. I haven't ate in the morning since I was since my 20s.
Let me tell you something, Marie. And I want you to paste this in your brain. The most important meal is the breakfast, Marie. Okay?
Yeah, no, I know it's right, but some reason with the medicines I take, morning breakfast don't taste right, so that's why I really don't eat breakfast.
I see. And Marie, never forget this. Whatever you need, you have our complete support. Okay?
I know, and I thank you that. And I can't believe your channel is going to be 2 years old. Wow, how fast did that fly? And I average over 60 lives a month, Marie. Huh?
That I average over 60 lives a month.
God bless you. God bless you. And I turned 57, Bella. Get it right. God bless you for it. And you've been 2 years already. Wow, did that go fast?
Right. And Marie, I go on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many people I have in the chat. It doesn't matter how many subs I have because I'm not into that. My message, Marie, my message will get to the person it has to get to by the grace of God.
Well, we call him Saint Edwin, Saint Uncle Edwin. That's right. And you have a good message, and people should really listen to you, honestly.
Because this is important, Marie. The purpose of this channel, Marie, I dedicated this channel to God and to the Holy Mother, and I am just here like a father and grandfather. Marie, sometimes you will not like what I have to tell you, but it is for your own good. And Marie, you will remember me for your entire life. In other words, Marie, I am giving you some good castor oil from 1959.
Well, listen, I'd rather have people tell me that, hey, you did this wrong or something, right? That's a real friend. I wouldn't want to go outside, have mustard on my shirt, and my friend says, oh, you look fine. I want my friend to tell me I have mustard on my shirt, right? That's a real friend. Someone's going to say, hey, you got something on your face, mustard on you. Don't let me look like an asshole, right? So that's exactly what you should do.
Oh, and Marie, I was going to ask you something. I am sorry. Where you reside, is there a chicken farm near?
A chicken farm up northern Rhode Island. There is, out of the city. I'm in the city, so.
And Marie, check this out. I am not joking around or anything. If you can, try to go to a chicken farm and have them sell you a chicken, but it has to be they kill the chicken and they unfeather it, and then you can make real chicken soup, Marie, and that will help you. Can you do that?
Yeah, I could try to find one. I don't know if I can find somebody to rip the things out. My grandmother and them used to do that. My grandfather had chickens in our yard and stuff.
Check this out, Marie. Check this out. In the early 60s, when I was a kid in the Bronx, my mother, check out what my mother used to do. My mother used to catch pigeons, Marie. Pigeons. And then she killed the pigeon, and she used to make pigeon soup.
Really? How did she catch them?
Okay. Back then in the Bronx, all you had to do was open your window. Just open your window and put a few breadcrumbs on the windowsill. And in a few minutes, you would have at least 2 or 3 pigeons.
Really?
So,
wow. Did you ever you ever wake up and one's flying in your house? Did they ever come in your house like that?
Yeah. But my mother welcomed them, because what my mother used to do, all she needed was one. She used to do it like every 2 weeks. My mother was known as the pigeon killer. My mother used to be known as the pigeon killer of the neighborhood. Do not mess with that lady. She will kill you. Check this out. This is a true story, Emery. Pigeon soup, Emery. It is very healthy. It has great vitamins. Check this out. My mother used to open the windowsill and then put some breadcrumbs. As soon as one pigeon came, and as soon as the second pigeon came, she was excellent at it. She very quietly, she used to grab the pigeon, Emery. Once she grabbed the pigeon was dead on the spot. What my mother used to do, she grabbed the pigeon, held it firmly, went to the kitchen. She got the hatchet and cut. And the first thing she used to do was cut the head off. It was a quick death. It was a quick and painless death, Marie. Once she got the head off, what she used to do, she used to take all the feathers out, and she used to skin it completely. Skin it completely. She was a specialist. In other words, she could have been Jeffrey Dahmer's assistant. May God forgive me. Mother, please forgive me, but I must be honest. Emma, I promise tomorrow when I go to church, I will light a white candle for my mother. My mother is going to kill me.
She's probably laughing. She's probably laughing right now and loving the fact that you're giving people advice.
Check this out, Marie.
Was the pigeon?
Once she caught off the head, she skinned it completely. She washed it very well, and then she used to make soup with the Puerto Rican ingredients of sofrito. Sofrito. Check out. It was delicious, Marie. Delicious.
Oh, I got to try that one day. I'm going to get a pigeon.
Let me tell you, Emery, my mother and my aunts, may they rest in peace. May they all rest in peace.
God rest their
They
soul.
used to make soup that used to revive the dead, Emery. Look, check this out, Emery. We used to live on the 5th floor, right? On the ground floor, you can smell the soup, the
Well, we would-
aroma of the soup.
So when you were downstairs playing with your friends, you knew that she was cooking. You could smell it.
Right. And my mother used to come up to the window and she used to call me, it is time to come up. And if I did not come up, Emery, when she ordered, she literally came down with the belt and she used to give me a beating in front of everyone.
God bless her.
Yeah. Check this out, Emery, and also my aunt. My aunt used to wake up at 4 in the morning every single day because we all used to live together. Check this out. We had a 5-room apartment, Emery, a 5-room apartment, and check out the rent, only $50, Emery.
Wow.
A 5-room apartment for only $50, but a beautiful apartment, Emery.
Did you have to share your bedroom with some brothers? Or
No. I had my own bedroom always. Our apartment literally had 5 rooms plus the apartments in the 50s. In the 60s, they were real apartments, Emery.
Yeah, is that place still there? The building? Your building's still there?
Right. The building that I was born and raised in was constructed in 1916. My parents and my family, they arrived there in the 1940s during World War II, Emery.
All right.
And then I was born in 55. All
right, you were born, my mother was born in 57. You were born in 55. All right. Yeah. Good night, Carol.
Your mother and I, we are from the same era. And Sons of Italy, Miss Carol Mahale, Michael Sacchio, we are all from the same era. Emery.
Yeah, 50 kids.
Emery, enough of Uncle Edwin. Emery, give us your closing statement, Emery, and give us a message, Emery. I want you tonight, Emery, to give us a message that will motivate us to confront a new Sunday. Go ahead, Emery.
Well, I would just say thanks everybody for coming and watching, and I hope Cranky you feel better. Our prayers will be with Nitro. I hope everybody says some prayers for her, and God bless everybody in the chat. And I would say just keep your heads up, keep the faith, and that's really it. If I wish I felt better, I'd be myself, but that's all really I got to say.
Okay, Emery, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna search in my home for the Pigeon's Handbook. That way, Emery, that way I will train you to be a pigeon killer. That way you can have pigeon soup.
Yeah, because we have so many pigeons up here, it's not crazy. Because growing up, we had so many pigeons around. I sleep over at my grandmother's house a lot. And me and my cousins in the morning would, we would shoot them with pellets. We were little kids. I wouldn't do that now, but I was 7, 8 years old. And we would shoot pellets at them and stuff because there was so many of them. So
I see.
Could have been cooking them, right? I wish my grandmother knew how to do the pigeon food. That sounds actually good.
And Marie, today I did shrimp. I did a shrimp video. There's a shrimp video also this morning.
Really?
Yes.
I love shrimp. Yeah, I love seafood.
Emery, before we close the telecast, Miss Carol Mahale, Miss Carol Mahale, would you like to come up and say some words? Emery, let us see if Miss Carol wants to come up before we close the telecast. Miss Carol.
She said
would
she
you
was
like to-
busy. I think she said she was busy earlier. She said she couldn't come. I think that's what she said earlier.
Okay. So a big hug for Miss Carol. Miss Carol, God bless you. I give you a big hug and give my respect to your husband, your children, and a special blessing for little Carol. And everyone in the chat, God bless you all. Emery, would you like to say something else?
Yeah, just thank everybody for asking about my health and supporting Uncle Edwin. God bless you all. And I might go live in like 20 minutes, half hour, and talk for a little bit. I might.
Okay. Emery, if you go live, try to have some pigeons, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Emery.
Leave Uncle Edwin. God bless you.
Okay, Emery, take care of yourself. I give you a big hug, and God bless you, and take good care of yourself, okay?
Gavish, Theo, the Gavish.
Okay. God bless you, Emery. I want to thank Emery. For helping Uncle Edwin. Everyone that is in the chat, God bless you all. Bears and cigars. God bless you. Jane, God bless you. Everyone, God bless you all. Everyone, be safe, be careful. Everyone, stay away from gossip, drama, and turmoil. Please, let me repeat it again. Please stay away from drama, gossip, and turmoil. It is toxic. It is toxic. Everyone, stay positive. That is the message. May God bless you all. Miss Sybil, God bless you. Miss Sybil, I posted something for you on my community bulletin board about the movie Sybil. Miss Cranky, God bless you, and good health for you, Miss Cranky, and get well soon, Miss Cranky. Get well soon. Okay, enough of Uncle Edwin. God bless you all, and I give you all a big hug. Miss Carol Mahale, the next time I go on the air, you better be with me on the panel. Miss Carol Mahale, the next time I go live, you better be with me on the panel. A big hug, Miss Carol. A big hug. Before I leave, our dear friend, Miss Angel Gotti, will go on live tomorrow night. Today is Sunday. Hold on. It is now 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning. Everyone, Miss Angel Gotti, she is our dear friend always. Everyone, never forget that she is our dear friend always. Everyone, please support my dear friend, Miss Angel. Please, in good faith. Jason, a big hug. Jason, God bless you. Stacy, a big hug. Deborah Roberts, a big hug. Okay, everyone, God bless you all. God bless you, Emery. God bless you, Miss Angel Gotti. Everyone, God bless you all. God bless you all.
Have you ever loved someone so much that you can feel it deep down in your soul? Girl, I truly have. Well, this is how I feel about the one I love. Let's sing it together. Always, oh, I never knew what love like.
down.
And my one desire is keeping you satisfied.
The bridge
Baby, when
is so beautiful.
we're together, say I'm alright and you're alright. It's like paradise.
Paradise.
I just want you to know how I feel.
It feels good, right, Kelly?
Oh, Cassidy, you know how good this feels. Come on now.
Want you. I want you. Sugar, I want you so bad.
I love this.
I got this burning desire.
Cassidy.
Now I'm going to pass you the mic to send this out to all the mothers out there because they are the best.
They are the best.
Here we go.
Sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon. I see the passion in your eyes. Sometimes it's all a big surprise. 'Cause there was a time when all I did was wish you'd tell me this was love.
I got chills.
It's not the way I hoped or how I planned, but somehow it's enough.
Here we go.
Now we're standing face to face.
Sing.
Isn't this world a crazy place?
Yes, it is.
Just when I thought a chance had passed,
Take it home.
you go and save the best for last.
Now, my name is DJ Cassidy. She is Vanessa Williams. And this is Pass the Mic, BET Mother's Day edition.
Direct from Hollywood, the champagne music of Lawrence Welk. Dodge, the car that says let's go, presents the music that says let's dance. Champagne music with best wishes from the friendly Dodge dealer in your community. The man who sells and services that beautiful new 56 Dodge. Man and you leader of the forward look. And here's your host, Lawrence Welk.
Thank you very much, my good friends, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to our show once again. We're back in Hollywood again after a very wonderful tour through the Midwest and all the champagne.
very special song right here we'd like to share with you. Means a lot to us, and we hope to you. This is our national anthem right here, right here. We'd like to ask everybody in the house to stand. Everybody get on up on your feet. Let's party together, come on. Right on. Do you feel like singing? I can't hear you. I said, do you feel like singing? Let's try it one time. First, let's get an almighty groove. Come on, y'all. Oh, it feels so good.